I'm here with Sarah Denny at Portland Nursery on Stark Street, and we're going to be talking today about outdoor entertaining. And you know, Sarah, there's so many simple, really cost-effective ways you can do things to make your space outside really fun and spend these wonderful days outside in your garden.
There really are, and it's just about creating your own space, making it your own.
Yeah.
Just creating a personality. So.
And it really, I mean, you can spend as much money as you want, but you really don't have to spend a lot of money. Like, you know, fire pits are always fun. And, you know, just this one for, you know, a couple $100, you can have a really nice fire pit, which adds all kinds of ambiance.
Yes, definitely. Anything like furniture, bringing furniture into the space, making it more comfortable.
And it doesn't have to be, you can even, for outdoor entertaining purposes, you could even use like something you might have outside, or you can buy lovely Adirondack chairs like
Absolutely.
these and really dress it up for a year-round purpose. Mm-hmm. And what about plants? Because you know, at a nursery you see plants everywhere and they're beautiful, but you don't necessarily have a lot of space maybe in a smaller garden for that. So how can we work plants into it?
Well, by having pots around in the seating area, leaving the plants in the black pot you buy it in, and then switching them out from pot to pot can really give you the ability to have a different look every time.
Well, that makes perfect sense, because then if you wanted to plant that out in the yard sometime later, you could.
Exactly.
And you can switch it out and really add a lot of, you know, pop to your entertaining area.
Exactly. And if you have a container that you've worked really hard on, you know, pull that into the space where you're sitting. Make it so that people are seeing, you know, your creative side.
Yeah, because we spend so much time in the gardens working and making them beautiful that when you're entertaining, you want to show off a little bit of the work that you've accomplished.
Absolutely.
Well, now there's also a lot of other things that we can do with like lighting and fabric, so why don't we take a walk somewhere else and get some other ideas?
Sounds good.
Now, Sarah, we are in an area that's here at the nursery, but it's a perfect example of what someone at home could do. First of all, let's talk about flowers in a vase. This is actually one of your personal favorite vases.
Yes, it is. I brought it in to show everyone. Something as simple as putting a vase outside with some cut flowers that you've grown can really change the atmosphere. Having a little, that's just a Glade scented candle, like $3, you know. And then putting a tablecloth on, even a stump of an old tree, and
just dressing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's really true. And, you know, speaking of fabric, you know, a lot of people have little arbors, gazebos, they have archways through their gardens. And all y'all have done here is added some fabric to a little arbor thing that has some seats in it.
Exactly. This is all just super cheap fabric from, you know, Joann's by the foot, and just drape it up, and all of a sudden you've got this nice...
It makes it so much more like
cabana
the Casbah
thing. Yes, and some couch pillows on the back, and...
well, and too, it could even be sheets and stuff from your house. You don't even have to spend money to do it. If you have some extra material, just work with it.
Yeah.
Now, also, there is all kinds of lighting that you can use outside, and you have an example of one of them here.
Yeah, this is one of them that we sell. It's really nice. They've got they're solar lights, LED, nice glass crystals you can't really see, but...
just a beautiful product,
you know,
and it adds enough ambiance. It's not really for lighting up the night, it's just for that little ambiance that you want while you're entertaining.
That's the perfect way to describe it.
And last of all, let's talk about dressing up an actual table, a setting if you're going to be eating outside.
Well, something like using cloth napkins can really make it much more formal affair, put a different feel to it.
It really does. It makes it seem more special.
Right, not like a picnic. It's more of a nice dinner, you know. And even having your drink station out in your garden can tempt
really
people to explore.
Yeah,
Yes.
walk out there and find out what the little hidden secrets are.
Yeah.
Well, you know, all of the independent garden centers around our areas have a lot of great products at this time of year for outdoor entertaining. We encourage you to come up to Portland Nursery and talk to Sarah and the staff here and find out some wonderful entertaining ideas for your own garden. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you.